Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street. We're James and with Games. Cedric, hail. Here we are. Happy Sunday, folks. It is time for Session 3 of our Quest for Glory 5 Dragonfire playthrough. So, after a first session that was your classic first session of Jabawat, hello, welcome. Hail British. After a first session that was very classic first Quest for Glory session, go to the town, talk to the locals, learn some things, get the plot, get the story rolling, all that kind of stuff. I had an abbreviated second session last week where I didn't have a lot of time. And in the brief time that I played, it did not feel like Quest for Glory at all, because what I did last time was I completed the first Rite of Rulership, which involved going to a place on the map and then fighting a mob combat. And then I started the second rite, which I haven't finished and which we'll work on today. And it appears to involve just going to a spot on the map and fighting a mob combat. So I've sometimes thought in the previous Quest for Glory games that they could have integrated the action battle system more into, have more occasions, not that there are none, but more occasions where winning a battle is important. But I don't know. It doesn't feel right for all my problems or all my major goals to be accomplished just by showing up and winning the fight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. However, before I return, you know what? Why don't I fire up the game? Some trepidation here because yesterday, after 1 week of having just worked great, my King's Quest VIII experience got worse last time. Oof. Yeah, I can't imagine, because certainly evasion is a much trickier prospect. The thief's advantages are significantly reduced here. Okay, so I think I want to load this one. I failed to use my usual strategy, but I don't think I want to go back to the battle yet. I think when I return to that battle, I want to return with more healing pills. Yeah, it's frustrating. In session 1, when I just did a little bit of battling, I was thinking this is probably the best battle system that we've had in a Quest for Glory game. But I don't know that it's actually good enough to support being the main focus. Especially with the absurd keyboard controls, numpad controls. Because, the footwork, okay, I can rotate with 4 and 6 on the numpad, step forward with 8, sidestep with 7 and 9, and then during combat, 2 is guard, and then 1 and 3 are the attacks. So when I got to the last fight in the preceding segment, it was not great because I got there and I was overmatched by an enemy who came down. When the boss fight basically came down, he wants to actually move instead of just stand there. So it's not enough to rely on just good guard and attack timing. I don't know. So I gotta find out today. I imagine I'm gonna find out whether it's preferable, whether it's a better strategy to try to actually get a handle on the keyboard controls, or whether it's a better strategy to just stick with what I was doing, which is using the keyboard only for attack and defense, and then using... Wait, let me look at my inventory proper. One thing that seems nice, there's no weird mismatch with my mouse cursor like there was yesterday in King's Quest 8. It might even be a thing, I'm hopeful, when we go back to King's Quest 8 next weekend, that it'll just be solved because I restarted my computer. Because the thing that I noticed, I just came here to check out, yeah, I only have one thing, healing pills. Healing pills aren't even that great, but can't buy stamina pills until I find a Pegasus feather. So the strategy I would like to rely on, of just popping stamina pills and then using my stamina consuming paladin healing power. Good to see you, Salim. And Jilinar. Hello, Jilinar. Alright. But I got loads of money, so that's good. I'll take 10. Why not?
Hey, thanks! This'll really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions.
For sure, dude. For sure. Okay. Yeah, what I discovered this morning before I restarted my computer, because I was gonna restart no matter what, to make sure that to reduce the odds of having problems with this. Okay. Now I want to go not to rent the boat, but instead one of the other, I want to go to the dragon pillars around here to see if there are any one of the other participants in the Rites of Rulership has been murdered near a dragon pillar. I'm not sure if there is a adventure game call for me to go there, find clues, but perhaps I can. I'll save right here before doing that. Because if it's fruitless and I later find out that by tarrying I let someone else win the Second Rite of Rulership, I might want to come back here and go in a different direction. But if it's fruitful, well, I like when things are fruitful. Yeah, I went into Discord just to put out the announcement about when the stream would start today. By the way, anybody watching this who's not on the yes, that was a problem because I was drug away from properly sleeping by... Can I drag around on the map? It doesn't seem like it. No. Yeah. 2 nights were like pass-through plot events, and it seems to have interacted poorly with my sleep. So that might... Oh, wow. 2 goons. We're actually going to fight goons. Yeah, fighting 2 guys is very difficult because... Alright, that was a graceless way to win that fight, but it worked. Also, I discovered there's a literal toggle, Cedric, for equipping and unequipping the sword. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Okay. That actually really kind of paid for itself, huh? Okay. It's the second pillar. And this is... wax from a beehive. Okay. This is the second of the pillars to bind the Dragon of Doom. Okay. Well, besides some wax at the beehive, there didn't seem to be anything giving me a clue about dude who got murdered. Why will the exit... There we go. I'll check this one out. Why not? I shouldn't have named the save that I might want to revert to Pillar Investigation. It is. whether they intended it or not, it contributes to the idea that, you know, I've really developed as a hero. I'm ready now to mix it up with goons. Okay, so we have to remember, pillar investigation is the pre-investigating the pillar save. Investigating pillars is the save that we're using during the pillar investigation. This is bad. I don't know why, but I'm not even landing hits on these guys. Man. Stupinski! I was just thinking yesterday. Where's Stupinski been? Well, I was here. The Boarmen have taken care of that. But for a brief shining moment there, me and the Boarmen were all present. Well, let's try it again. The game really captures how it's difficult to fight two people at once. Oh, just today? Oh, no, fight this. Oh, goons again. Ah, man. A real problem that I'm having here is that because with King's Quest 8, the combat is mouse plus the WASD cluster on the keyboard. And then here, the cluster I want is on the numpad. At the start of every battle, I hit like W or A or S or D in an effort to start attacking. Oh, nice. That would be a handy tool. Who doesn't yearn? Who wouldn't love to be woken up every morning by a gigantic spider dingling a bell in their face? What's all this? Oh, I see. It's the broken pillar. Examining the broken remains, you see the blood is pooled and dried within the carved inscription. The inscription now reads, "By the breaking of this pillar, so begins the unbinding of the Dragon of Doom." What's, remind me what that particular sketch is. I know that I've seen it. Okay, pillar's been broken. That seems bad. I don't know. However, is it now actual evening time? I can go back and have a real sleep, and then I guess we can go try the mob combat some more. What time is it now? 8:18. Good time to come home, have dinner in the inn. Some of No Man's goulash. Ah, yeah, okay. Once you reminded me that it involves a character acting strange, I was like, oh yes, yeah.
What's the word, lovebird?
I've seen that.
Shall we
I know
wing
that
it
Monty
before
Python
we
sketch.
take a
But no,
turn
I
for
do
the
know what
worst?
you're talking about.
This chick's crowing bold. So when do we flock together? I'd love to cock-a-doodle-do it with you.
No, man. If it wasn't for the fact that the service staff at the other inn are actually even less appropriate than this, I would have a real concern.
Hey, you better watch your weight. You eat too much. You should be going on a diet.
Yikes, no man.
Take it easy, Ryder.
Good day to you, madam. Jeez, no man's going right for the jugular. That would be a good bit. You could probably get a good remix out of a lot of Monty Python sketches by just randomly making one of the characters a big spider. Alright, like a hero, like an honorable paladin, I'll make the bed. Although, because it's pre-rendered, they made it so the hero only tucks the sheet on the other side, so they don't have to deal with that. This part could just stay hanging. Well, hopefully no man doesn't think I'm too fat to eat breakfast.
How's your day, Jose? You know, we could make a great couple. You've got beauty, brains, and brawn. And I've got, well, a
Two
good
more
sense of
months.
humor. Hey, it could work.
No, man. I would be way more open to your proposition if you would just tone it down a little.
Today's treat is goop soup with cabbage. It was supposed to be spaghetti and meatballs, but Rover threw a cabbage at Tony Maloney and it fell in the sauce. Then Tony threw the meatballs back at Rover, but Rover dodged them and they hit Sal instead, so she dropped all the spaghetti. That wouldn't have been a problem, but Tessie slipped on the spaghetti while she was carrying the carrot salad, so that went everywhere. When they looked around, everything was mixed up, so they picked up what they could salvage and put it all in with the sauce and cabbage. They just added some water and salt and voila! A meal you won't find anywhere else.
Awesome. Thanks, No Man. I hope that they at least cooked this at a remarkably high temperature for a fair deal of time. All right. Well. It should be edible. It should be. I want to believe it's edible. Okay. Well, we'll go back to the Battle for Sifnos one. I'm gonna replace that. Let's go. I'll make a couple more efforts right now to win this battle. That's not a bad time for accidental caps lock, though. You know, they gotta raise their voice to hear them through the door. Especially, like, what if you're in the other room, right? It's the John Cleese teaching an exercise self-defense class sketch, except John Cleese is a giant spider. So when he's come at me with the banana, and then he pounces on the guy.
Calimera! So you are hunting for the leader of the mercenaries. If you need
Burned
to
a little
look
of my
off the
stamina
island of
running
Marit,
down here.
let me know. My boat is always ready in the morning.
Thanks, Andre. I would love to rent your boat. 50 drachma? You know I'm good for it.
Great! We shall go for a boat ride together. You guide the way, and I'll sail. I have heard that you are seeking the mercenaries. They're rumored to have a fortress on the island of Sifnos to the southwest.
Yeah, that's what the rumors say.
I will let you off near Sifnos, but I cannot stay. They constantly patrol this area by ship. If they spot, we are approaching Sifnos. I do not want to be seen, so we shall wait until dark to land this ship. You will need the cover of darkness to aid you.
Distinct sense that I'm not exactly safe. And indeed, that's how it works out here. Oops. Ha! One of them shooting the other one in the back. This is a strategy I can exploit. Alright, who's next? Ha! Okay. Man, a complete lack of concern for friendly fire is a notable and helpful feature of the enemy AI here. Also, their complete lack of a sense of like when to fight with the bow and when to fight with a sword. Okay. We're off to a good start here. Now I gotta loot everybody and then, because you don't get to pick what you pick up, it's always take all. Gotta drop all of these junk shields. Shields that are clearly not nearly as fantastic as my own magical shield. And yet, you know, have a significant weight in my inventory. Actually, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm doing fine for money because the random combats drop a ton of cash, which is nice. Okay. Ah. Were there any interesting logistical challenges during the travel simulation? I like the idea of rigorously simulating overland travel and stuff like that in RPGs, but coming up with a good system for doing that can be tricky. And also, there's the players don't want to do this. Man. Yikes, this is going badly. Okay. Pulling up the thing for a moment. Okay. I have now read the comments. Alright. But I gotta think. Well, actually, clearly, right now, pop a bunch of healing pills, keep fighting is the strategy. But yeah, they've got an outhouse. I have not played Hellslave. What an intense name. So what's the story with Hellslave? Yeah, a good night's rest sounds real appealing, game, but you made me spend my entire days sitting in a boat outside of this island, and you didn't count that as sleep time. So what do you want me to do here? Okay. pop my stamina pills, which didn't restore as much stamina as I would have hoped. Jeez, there's so many of these goons too. Because the real thing here is to get in position to fight the centaur mage, who isn't even the boss. Oh. I can live with a cliche story if I get cool art based on, awesome religious depictions of hell or whatever. But, I don't like grinding. Oh man, this part is so frustrating because the environment is three-dimensional, even though it's not rendered in true 3D. Stamina pills. Immediately cast my paladin spell. Wait, I should put my sword away. Take it in. Ooh, I like how the sword kind of deploys like a lightsaber. Oh, stop looting these guys. But yeah, the fact that the wizard can keep firing on you in 3D while you have to run all the way around to fight him more, very frustrating. Like, all this is doing is depleting my stamina while I run in full gear. Yeah. You can tell because he's sticking out his tongue in his portrait. Yeah, this guy's a jerk. He's a troll. Oh, god damn you, sir. Not great encounter design here. I like the environment. Even if it's not necessarily fun to have this particular fight in. Okay, this is it. Getting this guy on the stairs is great. His fancy footwork doesn't matter when he can't get around me. Ha! Victory. That sounds infuriating. And with everything I've heard about Ultima 2, I'm positive that you're right. That must be the case. Oh, I was reading about the CRPG addict's latest experiences in NetHack recently. And he did wind up save scumming his way through because he's already done a pure win in the past and didn't really feel like doing it again and interrupting his project. So he but even just then, just describing the end game and the number of like crazy enemies that started. Why haven't I saved? Like the Wizard of Yendor, who you have to find and kill to get the item that is the ultimate goal of the game. Or is needed to complete the ultimate goal of the game. Even after you kill him, he endlessly resurrects and then teleports to follow you the entire time you're trying to climb out 50 layers of the dungeon. There's so many enemies just like coming at you but then teleporting away. Oh, right. The guy said he was leaving me here and I needed to use my something. Ooh. I've never played the Jagged Alliance games, but they certainly sound cool. They sound like something I'd be interested in. Boom. Warp it home. Now I still have the magnet, right? Great. Not a consumable. I like that. Am I overloaded with all the stuff I'm carrying? Not even. Sweet. Well, we'll deal with all that in the morning. Let's get some sleep. Guess I can sheath my sword before I go to sleep. Boom. Much refreshed the next morning. Make the bed with honor. How are we doing here? Oh, my offense went down. That seems off, but okay, whatever. Alright, 2 rites of rulership done. I wonder what happens now. I mean, I assume this assassin keeps killing members of the Rite of Rulership is going to play into a plot here.
Hi, Guy. When are you coming over to my place? Oh, I forgot. This is my place.
You should have gone with coming to your room. That sounds like fun. Get some logistics in, but in a really structured way, just at the start.
Today's special is something I think you'll really love. Well, maybe not love exactly. More like, well, you'll find it interesting. It's garlic smashed potatoes and pistachio cream. Tessie was making baked potatoes and ice cream for dessert, but Tony, who was juggling the garlic, slipped on the banana that my gal Sal dropped. Tony's garlic landed on the potatoes, and Tony landed on Tessie. Tessie landed on the potatoes, and they were really smashed. So that was okay. Then Rover found that Tessie had set the ice cream on the stove, and it had all melted. Fortunately, no one likes smashed potatoes without gravy, so things worked out just fine.
Hey, no man, you got a lot of good components going here. So what mechanic would determine if someone answers the phone there, Stimpinski? Alright, so I believe that turning this in will just be a matter of going and showing the general's shield to a dude there. Ah. Excuse me, madam. Nice. Okay, so general shield. I'll drop that down over helmet, because I'm never going to be toggling my helmet on and off with the keys. And then, do I press 6? Can I press 6 and then get it selected? No, that's what equips it automatically. Well, hold on. Back to my equipment. Re-equip that, and instead do this. There.
You have won the right of conquest. Everyone will be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
Yeah. Another one of us is killed, hey?
The shield of General Claudius has been brought back by the Prince of Shapir. The invader base has been destroyed. and our kingdom shall remain free from their menace. Behold the winner of the Rite of Conquest. However, again, tragedy has struck the rites of rulership. Magnum Opus was found dead outside the city beside the Dragon Pillar to the east. This was not a noble death. This was murder, pure and simple. All of your lives are in grave danger. Take care and be wary always. Go now, mourn our fallen comrade. You will all be summoned to the next Rite of Rulership.
Is it gonna autoplay me through the... Yep. Rest up, go back, next rite. Is the next rite to go to a place, fight some dudes?
The Hesperian mercenaries were vanquished, and Silmaria stands proudly. General Claudius was defeated. There is one enemy of this kingdom that has long been a foe for long centuries. It has
Long
the
been a
soul
foe
of
for
evil,
long centuries.
and thus draws evil to it. While it lives, there is fear. While it breathes, there is anguish. You will have to journey to the heart of terror and pain. You will face fire and fury, and above all, death. Journey to Hydra, there to face the creature that gives the island name. Teach it the fear and pain it has given others, and destroy it. Return with its teeth to
Silmaria
prove
is
your
really
worth.
specifically
This
looking for
is
a
the rite
warrior
of
king.
valor.
To prove that you're worthy of being our king, the only thing
This
you need
rite
to
of
do
valor is a throwback to tradition.
is get
The
a kill.
Hydra is a monster from antiquity
bunch
and
of
is
kills.
seldom defeated. It cannot truly be killed, for it regenerates from any injury. Your greatest challenge will be
Cool.
in getting to Hydra Island. It is beyond the area where
Is
the
that an
fishing
actual
boats
historical-
can safely travel.
Silver Crisis? The greatest challenge will be getting to Hydra. It is beyond the area where fishing boats can safely travel. Oh yeah. Well. Why are these all blacked out?
The Hydra is a three-headed dragon. It is almost entirely immune to magical spells. It can only be injured by a magical weapon. Not even the legendary heroes of yore could defeat the Hydra by themselves.
Oh yeah, I mean of course. Of course. I should have realized just there's general economic crisis going on around 2008, 2009.
With the defeat of General Claudius, I do not believe we will be troubled by an invading army anytime soon. All who wage war knew of the general's reputation and respected his abilities. They will not dare to share his defeat. Magnum Opus was found murdered on the road west of town. He was slumped against the broken dragon pillar. It was just like Kokino's
On the road
death.
west of
This
town.
is no mere assassination. It is a ritualistic murder and has a darker purpose than we now know. We must learn the purpose of these murders and stop it before the murderer accomplishes it.
I definitely agree with that
Be
general
particularly careful right
idea.
now. I have a bad premonition of impending violence.
Impending?
Get down!
Oh, danger sense. No.
The pain, it fills me as if burning. The poison, I cannot heal. The pain, it fills me as if burning. The poison, I cannot heal.
What has happened? Guards, to me! Trouble!
I don't know that my poison pills did
Rakesh is
anything.
unconscious, but he will live.
Oh,
He was struck by the poison.
okay, good.
And
I
without
did, in
your
fact, save
antidote,
Rakesh's
he
life.
would be dead. You acted wisely and quickly. Rakesh is a paladin and does not believe in revenge. However, we all believe in justice. This assassin must be found and pay the price for his
Oh yes,
actions.
there's a
Find
very
this
strong
assassin,
non-cycle
Princess
of violence
and make him
case
face
for
justice.
stopping the assassin from continuing to kill people. Okay, well now I have 2 missions. Oh man, what a bleak. Does it just do you game over? Do you just get the bleak remainder of the story where Keish is dead if you don't save him in time? Oh man, I would not have felt good if Rakesh was dead because I hadn't thought. Oh man, I love. I I love in the varying extents, but in all these games, to there are different pathways that kind of just emerge from what you do without obvious decision points. And I love when they integrate, like poison cure pills are a regular RPG item. Oh, wow.
You sure had a close call there, man. That cool lion guy is still alive, but it'll be a while before he's up and around. We don't have a real antidote for the poison yet.
Oh man. Well, listen, Salim, what can you tell me about
This
this
is a really
poison?
bad trip, this poison. It's got snake spit and spider bite and toad oil mixed with arsenic and belladonna, and some plant we've never even seen before.
Yikes. But Rakesh is stable. At
Rakesh is a
least?
really tough lion, man.
Lion
There's
Tor.
enough poison in his system to kill 5 men, but he managed to survive
Well,
thanks
he's
to
not a man.
poison cure
He's a
pills.
Lion Tor.
He'd be dead for sure without them.
I did think fast and I did save the day. You're right. I will take some of those poison cure pills, buddy.
Hey, thanks!
In this frequent poisoning situation we're in right now.
Sorry, I don't have any of that right now. I got
Scales
most
of a
of
dragon
the
for the
ingredients, but I'm
fireproof
missing the
potion.
scales of a dragon.
That sounds like it
Just
turned
can't
out to
make
be
it work without
important.
them.
What's this? Higher level healing? Yes. Take a couple of these.
Hey, thanks! This'll really...
How am I doing weighed down wise? Not even that weighed down. Oh, I get to keep the general's shield? How does it compare? It's superior. I mean, it looks less cool. I'm not even sure it looks less cool. It's just another cool shield with a better armor class. Okay. Well, I'm inclined to go do some investigating once again. And then also, like... just some random general exploring. Maybe it'll be fruitless and I'll wind up wanting to have not wasted the time. And I guess I gotta go talk to people down by the docks to see if I can get a better boat than a fishing boat. Lots to do. And at least fighting a Hydra is not fighting another mob of soldiers. So even if it's a third Rite of Rulership that is just go win a fight, at least it's a different fight. And I have the task of figuring out how to get there. The kind of stuff I really want in my quest for glory. Good. Feeling positive about the game. I guess I might as well sell the stuff I'm carrying to the... but it's so much work to walk there. Perhaps I'll come to regret it, but... Go back to the investigating pillars save. Just absolute chaos with save game names. But I'll create a save called This is the Active Save or something at the end here. So we'll at least be covered on that front. Okay, so conflicting. I'm pretty sure the initial message about another guy being murdered said Dragon Pillar to the east, and then Rakesh said to the west. So I'll try this one. I feel like there's 3 goons nearby. I appreciate that even the goons have a sense of honor. They just 2 at a time. Got some really palpable hits on that one. Took less to kill him than this guy. Oh no, it's because there's 3. I'm conflating all the times that I was hitting the one with the other. Okay. Well, is there anything to investigate? No, it's just the broken dragon pillar. Well, what about this one? What time is it? 4:02. Wasting daylight. Even though that fight went well, I'm not going to save just in case this is all a waste of time. But I want to go up, like, look at the parts of the island I haven't even seen. Is there anything interesting to them? Alright. Well fought, gentle goons. But it simply was not your day. Yeah, nothing to investigate there. Okay. Now, it could simply be the fact that I have only gone to these 2 pillars over. Oh, but this one is broken now. Gory evidence that something was killed here. Okay, so sacrificing the participants in the rites of rulership enables the shattering of the pillars, perhaps. Oh, now I'm in the town. I don't think there's really much point to being here. Yeah, it's just another town. Okay. I was trying to go to the dragon pillar beyond the town anyway. I don't know. Well, I'll go up to it, but then I'm going to reload the day again and try to go in a different direction. Oh, man. No one told these guys the war's over. You guys lost, man. I don't know what to tell you. I know they're too far away for me to reach. I was hoping that you would, go do something about it. Conch shell? Conch shell? Yeah. Okay. There's a shell here, and a not yet broken pillar that is surely set to be broken. I don't think I care that much about the shell, at least at present, so I'm gonna go back and see what happens if I strike out in a different direction. If nothing interesting shows up, maybe we'll come back here and actually go down to the docks and start finding out about the next Rite of Rulership. Then again, I gotta look into this poison too. Maybe I should head back to the seedy, I can't even remember what the tavern's called. That's a dragon pillar? Why does it look so much scarier than the other ones? Well, once you buy it, it in fact looks cooler than the other ones. It's got a nice little river. The basic little water animation is pretty on that brook. Any thoughts about this gnarled old tree, hero? Probably not. Okay. I don't know that there's any point to just exploring. But I might as well just find out. Like, what's the extent of this island? How far does it go? Is there anything else cool? 2 dragon legs. Yikes. So this seems like this is a situation where I would want to have a ranged weapon. Ooh, I got that one. I was hoping this might be a way to get wings. But that's not going to work if I pop them. Okay, and there's a dragon pillar. And some stuff. Yeah. Just another shell. Okay. This certainly doesn't feel like it's like it doesn't feel super pointful right now. What I'm doing. If anything, it feels pointless. But I'm just curious. So what if I go all the way to this unicorn head? Oh, Pegasus. Oh. What's this? Okay. Can I go up here? Hey, there's the Pegasus. This is a cool place. Okay. Do I have to... Can I... Alright. Try to walk it. There we go. So much easier with clicking the... when it works. But there's nowhere to go up here. Oh! Can I push this boulder? Come on, push the boulder, man. No. Even though it looks very much like this is a drop this to launch something up here. Well, this is interesting. Cool to know this place exists. But I don't know what I'm gonna tempt the Pegasus with. It can't possibly be get a bow, stand on this rock, nail the Pegasus as it's making its rounds, pluck a few of its feathers. I can't imagine that's the answer. Wanton Pegasus slaughter? Okay. Well, let's continue the quest, I guess. I assume that we're gonna murder down in a way that Elsa is the last one remaining, and maybe we interact with her and there's a plot. It's certainly gonna be disappointing if the game is just 5 go here smash dude quests. Also, I should go into the... Oh, right. They're not open, the Dead Parrot, till the evening. They have no delusions about their clientele being up in time. Hello, weaponsmith. I would like to sell you some junk.
Nice dealing with you.
I'll sell him these regular swords.
Nice dealing.
It was nice dealing with you too, sir. 40 damage versus... How's my paladin sword doing for damage? 40. So I won't switch to the magic axe. Suppose there's always something to be said for just talking to the NPCs again. Seeing if there's anything new to say. What do you know about poison, old man? Nothing. He doesn't want to talk about it. Well, hello, famous adventurer.
Trying to get the phrasing just right in my new book, How to Be a Writer in 10 Easy Lessons. Of course, lesson number 1 is to be inspired. Like taking a drink from the Hippocrene.
Yeah, what? Mr. F.A., his fellow F.A., famous adventurer. I gotta say that I just have no interest in carrying on a conversation
There's nothing here,
with
kid.
you.
Just dust and dried ink. That's all I am anymore. Dried up like a prune, and about as much fun.
Did you want me to get you a glass of water? No, you take care, man. I can't spend my life having these conversations.
Γεια
Excuse
σας,
me.
μιλάτε ελληνικά?
Hey, hi. Sorry, yes, no, I don't know. Okay. So, there is no larger ship down here whose captain I can go and talk to. Unless it's over here, but I don't think it is. So, we need to get to this island of Hydra. Well, if I could tame the Pegasus, maybe it would give me a ride. I don't know. Where does this exit go? Is this just also an exit from the town? Or does this go... Yes. Exit from the town. Oh, but to the docks with the larger ships. Okay. Great. Oh, and this place that I've never figured out how to get to. Never figured out what's going on down here. Let's take a look. Alright. The windmill starts going. Examine the lever. Lever looks like it affects the machinery leading from the control box below and out to the overhanging pole. You assess that it probably switches something in some way. Sure. Let me leave it alone for now. What if I pull this thing? Pull on the ring, but the chain is taut and the ring doesn't move. Okay. Well, what if I did this then? Pull the lever. Doesn't want to move. Push it. Stuck firmly in place. Use force on it. That broke it. That seems bad. Okay. Release gears on window. Release brake. Set brake as gondola arrives. Enter gondola. Release brake again. Okay. Do I have... I mean, I should go back to before I smash the thing. Do I have oil in my inventory? I have beeswax. Okay. Up to the market. Wait, what does an augmentation scroll do? I don't know. Seems like it might just be like a scroll of enhanced weapon, but maybe I should go talk to Rakish's young son. Perhaps I should talk to him anyway, just about the attempted murder of his father. Wolfie, how are you doing
Namaste.
with the
And may you be
attempted
having
murder
a
of my
pleasant day.
best friend Rakish? Not that I don't love you too, Wolfie. Are any rumors?
Me be thinking. It has been said that the one who had the old king killed wished to take over all of Silmaria.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a very bad person. I
not
do
a great
not think
person.
he would make a good king.
He wouldn't, but don't
Be
worry.
very careful. I would not like to read any bad news about you on the notice board. Good day.
I should check the notice board. You're right, Wolfie. You're right.
Welcome, friend, to all Katas.
Hey, Sarah.
May that pin be ever the sign of friendship between us.
Well, I do greatly appreciate the pin you gave me. Have you heard
There
any
is a
rumors?
rumor that the last king of Silmaria was
Okay, so no new
May
rumors.
your journey be ever to your liking.
And yours as well, my dear friend Sarah. Hey, handsome.
O friend of my people, it is always a pleasure to see you.
Marak. Or Marak. Have you heard
They
any
say
rumors?
that after the king died, people wanted to make logos. May your day be filled with pleasures and surprises, O prince.
Seems like the logos thing should actually be a matter of public record and not just a rumor. She loves playing that good old Quest for Glory theme song. The guard ignores me. And then, oh yeah, this just loops back around, huh? Okay. Should go in the magic shop, like I said, talk to Rakish's son. You know what? I didn't check in with Julinar when I was here. Probably she has nothing new to say, but what if she did? What if she had some thoughts about how to make friends with a
Good to
Pegasus?
see you again.
Good to see you too, brah. Hi, Julinar. What do you think of Erasmus?
Erasmus is a great and very kindly wizard. His spells have greatly aided the people here.
He's a good
Come
pal.
again soon. Our
Maybe I
herbs
should
will
talk to
always be here
Erasmus.
when you need them.
I feel like probably the magic user path, which I was technically on at the start of this Quest for Glory saga. Although it's been stripped away from me bit by bit every time I've transferred the character, to the point that now I don't even remember any spell that I ever knew. But I assume the magic user path involves more going back to Erasmus. Hey man, rough news about your dad, huh?
Rakish is still alive, but he remains unconscious. If it were not for your quick actions, he would be dead.
I thank you deeply.
You're welcome. You want to give me something for free? How's Rakesh
The
doing?
poison remains in his system. Julinar and Salim are trying to find a cure. Until they do, Rakesh is being kept alive by antidote pills.
There's a faulty incentive structure here, Chakra. What's Julinar and Salim's, they're trying to find a cure to stop the constant purchase of their antidote pill product?
I am taking care of Rakesh in my quarters. When he regains consciousness, I will let you know. I am certain he will want to speak with you.
I suspect. I'm like a son to him.
Take care. The next assassin's blade may be for you.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of the main character. I think they're going to get the other ones before me. Okay. Wait, so I never figured out if I have an opportunity to purchase oil anywhere.
Oh, friend of my people.
But also the beeswax
it is
might do the trick.
always a pleasure to see you.
But let me see. If I buy things, pepperoni pizza, Sokolatakia, artichoke pizza, a gyro, fruit. That's all right. Just keep on eating no man's garbage to save money. I love that horrible swill at the No Man's Land Inn. Or No Man's Inn.
Nice dealing with you.
You don't make it sound like you're having a nice time, Fullus. But it's alright. You're alright. You're a good guy, Fullus. I like you. Okay. Can we do this with the beeswax? Let's find out. I'm not investigating pillars at all, but I'm just going to keep using that safe. Okay. So it seems like once I resolve the issue of the stuck lever, it seems like that's probably the brake. This obviously set the gears for the windmill, so feels like this will be pretty easy to get going once I fix that lever. So pull this one, and then can we do it? Can we do it with beeswax? Nothing happens. No, we can't. Okay. I should have looked harder to see if anyone's selling something like beeswax. I'll select something other than the beeswax so that we don't have to listen to the buzzing, the incessant buzzing of bees. Interesting toolkit is lockpicks and stuff. I can't imagine I can use that to fix the thing, but what if I could? What if I could? No. Okay. Examine it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Push it. Push it. Pull it. Okay. Can't pull the ring. The chain is taut. Disengage the gears. Can I pull this? No. Does it change the status of this lever if that one hasn't been pulled yet? No. Okay. Well. Gotta remind myself what Wolfie sells, in case he sells oil. If I can get any oil, that'd be great, because I'd love to know who lives there and find out if their weird little boat is somehow more capable of making it to Hydra Island. It's day 7. We've been at this a week. We're up 2-0 in the rights of rulership. Do they just, is it like a best of 5? Like, if I win a 3rd right of rulership, does the whole thing just stop? I gotta figure out, well, I mean, it's not that urgent, but I gotta start thinking about what I want to do on Sundays after this. I know PJ has been a champion of me checking out Phantasmagoria, so that's a definite possibility.
Namaste, and may you be having a pleasant day.
Yeah, that's true. There's a logic to just keeping it going. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go into conversation. I'd like to purchase something, Wolfie, perhaps. Amphora? You can carry liquids of any variety in the amphora.
Thank you, thank
I'll
you.
take it in case I find like a fountain of oil. Why wouldn't I buy all of this junk?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What can the map possibly... Huh. How did he make it animated? Good job, Wolfie.
Thank you, thank you.
Huh. Okay. Maybe I should go see if Chakra wants to show the balloon painting to Rakesh, see if it lifts his spirits, gets him back in the game. What time is it now? Getting a little bit later. Oh, I should check the notice board. Are there new notices? Current events. Contestants. Standing after freedom. Standings after conk. Oh, I get it. I'm winning. Magnum opus. Totally murdered. Justinian dead. All right, of course. Bank robbery. I should go to the bank. Talk about that. Ah, James, the Prince of Shapir, the hero of the North, the hero of the East. What a fella.
Hey there! How's the next king of Silmaria doing?
Doing
Got
great.
some more money to invest, I hope?
And I'm glad that you recognize that relations between us are going to be a lot different soon. When I'm the king.
This is the finest
Yeah, but
bank
what
in
about
the
the fact that
entire
you've been
king-
robbed?
The only rumor I know is that this is a great place to save. That's it. Go out there and bring back the drachmas. Looking forward to seeing you again.
I guess I might as well deposit. There. Let me deposit this much for some reason.
Saved is a drachma earned, I always say.
Not sure there's any reason to engage with the banking system of this game, but can't hurt. Unless I guess the bank gets robbed again and all of my stuff is stolen. Okay. So what am I doing? What's my plan? Maybe I should go talk to Erasmus. Huh. If I was a thief, could I steal that banner? Why would I want to? I'm not sure. I mean, free banner. It's a nice banner. But banner's a tough thing. Like, how do you get the value of a stolen banner? You're giving away the game if you put it up. Is there anything going on in here? Wait, this is just a private house. Oh, someone sleeps in there all day. I guess at night I should go knock on their door? Alright, Coliseum's closed right now. So yeah, we'll go see what Erasmus has to say. Then when I get back, it should be late enough to go to the Dead Parrot. See if I can pick up any rumors from the seedy part of town. Hey, pal.
The wizard is expecting you.
Ooh. Now, is that just generic dialogue, or is the wizard expecting me for some reason? For example, to talk about the poison, the mysterious poison. Just walk up to it. Your hand seems to slide off the doorknobs. You cannot get a grip on them, nor do you leave any fingerprints. However, you get in with a little help from your friends. Zoe! Hello! Welcome! How are you on this fine Sunday? Great to have you here. I've been great. It's been a very busy academic year, but classes are over. Tomorrow I have to start the, the great push to final grades. That is true.
Perfect time.
That's how it is here
you
today.
You are most welcome right now. Fenris and I
How have you
just
been?
finished a game of Wizard's World.
Erasmus was losing, so he blew up the game.
I just got a little over-enthusiastic,
It's a lot.
that's all.
So I've got about...
Now what can I do for you?
530 students this term. Erasmus doesn't want to talk right now? Oh, I see, because he's... What the hell, Erasmus? Oh, good. He's fallen back down.
It's invigorating to see you again. As correspondent for the
very nice thing is that once I get these grades finalized, I all of a sudden have like 20 students.
A real story.
And then all of a sudden I'm on
3
vacation.
Visually challenged mice are about to sue the life partner of an agricultural engineer for mutilating them unmercifully. They're sure to win. They got a first rat lawyer. Erasmus can be irascible at times.
You still doing Baldur's Gate 3?
The patience of a pachyderm.
5 weeks, so just over a month.
That's it. Hello, I must be going.
And then
What's the matter?
I go back to
We suffer
work,
from the heartbreak of halitosis or something?
but I'm getting paid to get ready to teach. I don't have any classes going. Hello, Erasmus.
You look a little distracted, as if you had something on your mind.
I do, but...
Contemplating a crime, eh?
Yes, a crime
Off to another exciting adventure, no doubt. I went adventuring once. I had a lot of interesting experiences and learned a great deal. My advice to adventurers is this. Never get your boots wet. They make nasty, squishy noises and they never quite fit right.
What's honor mode? Is this something? No. Alright. Fine, so Erasmus wasn't expecting me. We cannot discuss the potentially magical poison within. Total waste of time. Teleport back. What time is it now? 6:24. Hopefully the dead parrot will be open soon. Oh ho! Yeah, this game, this is Quest for Glory 5, which it looks worse than all of the earlier games in the series because it is a early 3D era game. But I think that they actually, like, you know, if we had to give up beautiful digitized paintings for pre-rendered 3D backgrounds, I think they did as good of a job as they could with it. And like, oh yeah, all the Quest for Glory games are great for vibes because they all have a really, like, even though they're made up places, like this is Silmaria, this is not Greece, but they really go for that sense of place. So everything has a lot of very clear personality. And I really enjoy the camera motions. I've been enjoying how the camera like rotates from a consistent position to give a 3D feel, even though we're obviously flat and pre-rendered. And it does it without like looking weird, even though... Oh no. Somebody did something and I have my thing set up wrong. Whoops. My alerts got down below gameplay. Oh, Juffawet subscribed. Thanks, Juffawet. I'll remind everyone watching that you could always subscribe, although I'm not exactly sure I can make a good case for why to do so. But if, like Juffawet, you've got a Prime subscription, you can get one for free. I think there's a very good case for spending nothing to get a subscription here. What's up here? I'm already getting the feeling that there's nothing to investigate here. But holy moly. There's a second level here that's enormous. Gambling stuff. No, we're not gambling on violence. Too honorable for that. The only thing I gamble on here is my own ability to throw daggers with precision. Hello, sir. Do you know anything about the mysterious poison? No. He's just one of these locals who only speaks their own language. The hero of the North. He's a well-traveled man, but he's really not a great guest in the country. All right, well, let's get hit on by the sleazy barmaids. Hey, Buddha.
Every time some men plant a kiss, they expect to reap a harvest.
Oh, I was just trying to be polite.
You should tell Nawa you liked watching her dance. She'll be pleased you liked what you saw.
All right, Buddha. Says she's paying no attention to me while she dances. So what am I supposed to do? Okay. Nothing going on here. This might just be a passage of time thing. Like maybe Rakesh will regain consciousness on his own and we'll have a talk before I even find a poison cure for him. I'm so looking forward to playing Baldur's Gate 3, and yet I cannot imagine. I have no mental picture of like when that's going to be feasible in my life. Especially because I would really love to do it co-op if possible. man let me
Hot
eat.
sugar pie? We'll make that bye-bye pretty soon. Oh, the mortgage is due and I'm out of moolah.
Listen, if you could just hold on to this place till I'm the king, we'll work something out.
Today's special is something I think you'll really love. Well, maybe not love exactly. More like, well,
We've
you'll
already
find it
had this
interesting.
conversation.
It's
No, man.
garlic smashed potatoes and pistachio
Wasn't
cream.
this what we had for
Tessie
breakfast?
was making baked potatoes and
You've
ice
told me
cream
this
for
story.
dessert. But Tony, who was juggling the garlic, slipped on the banana that my gal Sal dropped. Tony's garlic landed on the potatoes, and Tony landed on Tessie. Tessie landed on the potatoes, and they were really smashed. So that was okay. Then Rover found that Tessie had set the ice cream on the stove, and it had all melted. Fortunately, no one likes smashed potatoes without gravy, so things worked out just fine.
Yeah. There's a variety of catastrophic kitchen stories to explain your disgusting meals at No Man's Inn. It's weird. This is the fifth game in the series, and in some ways they very much like the feel of the game is a bit different because like while I'm in the town, it's still like a point and click adventure game with some RPG elements. But when we're actually doing the quest, it's mostly just like go here, win a fight against a mob, or kill the Hydra, as like I'm currently assigned to do. But in the moments where you're in town talking to people, it's got that quest for glory feel. Just goofy characters and charming writing with 1,000 stupid puns. Boom. Bed made. Vitality, health, stamina up. Excellent. Go find out what's for breakfast. Probably get horribly sexually harassed by No Man before she serves me breakfast.
What's cooking, good looking?
You know what? That's not so bad. But you tell me what's cooking, No Man. This is your inn. I'm the guest.
The cooks have fixed something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit. They started to make a salmon souffle, but they didn't have any salmon. They did get a good deal from Andre on some anchovies, though. Sal wanted to make a blueberry pie, but Merrick was selling bananas and grapes, so she made those into a pie instead. Just as Rover was taking the souffle out of the oven, Tony called Tessie a frumpy old toadstool, so she threw the pie at him. She got him square on the face, and the fruit pie pan fell on the souffle, squashing it flat. So now we have anchovy pancakes and baked fruit. Hope you like it.
Oh, man. Zoe, that's a fantastic emoji. I need to get around to doing, like, the emotes that you get for my channel are all just the static faces of me and those friends of mine who appear here on some of the things I do. And it would probably make sense if I developed some more that were, you know, my face emoting. That would probably be a more interesting emote proposition. Okay. Call this... Wait, what day is it? It's day 8, right? Day 8. Well, you're ahead of me, but I think at the level you're at, you do need to aspire to more than just being ahead of me. By the way, folks, if you do like, say, Baldur's Gate 3, for example, Zoe is a prominent streamer in the Baldur's Gate 3 community. Okay. David, welcome. That is a significant part of the gameplay loop. I suppose I could, there are other ways to feed yourself than just getting the, I think, free meals at the hotel. But as far as I can tell, the meals are free, so I'm just going to keep having them. Any news on your son? I mean your father, sorry. Chakra. Ask about the drug.
The drug does not appear to be magical in nature. The healer Julinar says that it is similar to sleeping sickness.
Wait,
she does
Erasmus.
not yet know how to cure it, but she is doing everything she can think of to awaken Erasmus.
It's such a, I played the Divinity Original Sin games in co-op, and it's so fun, but it's such a time investment. So hold on. Can we back up? May I ask about Erasmus? I feel like I've missed something here.
I just cannot understand why anyone would want to harm
something bad has happened to Erasmus.
He is a friendly, amusing person, as well as a powerful archmage. He seldom interferes in Silmaria. The only thing he did recently was to summon you here.
Well, maybe it's someone who doesn't like that I've been summoned. They don't want me to become the king. Is Fenris okay?
Fenris is enough of a magic user to keep all Erasmus enchantments running while Erasmus sleeps. Otherwise, it could be disastrous. Fenris is very upset at the situation, but he seems to be handling things.
Okay. Well, now it sounds like I should probably go to... What do you sell? Nothing I'm that interested in. In fact, can I sell you a magic dagger? Hell yes I can. For a bunch of... Wait, I should hold on to this in case I need that to kill the Hydra. In case my paladin sword doesn't count as magical. Yeah, they really are going hard for all of my beloved friends. Especially when we know that the oh, I should go talk to Julinar and Salim. But when we also are well aware of the the noose that's closing around Elsa.
Did you hear the latest news? The weird wizard has fallen asleep and can't be awakened. Something even stranger than usual is going on there.
We fear the Archmage Erasmus has been drugged in some manner.
These are the rumors I've heard. Alright, so Salim.
Julinar and I were teleported to this really cool place by a talking mouse. Sounds wild, but we weren't tripping, honest. It was so mellow there, we just sort of floated around. We couldn't get the whiz to wake, but other than that, it was totally neat.
Good stuff.
With all the murders going on here, I bet I know who did it. It must have been the druggist and the apothecary with the poison.
Beloved, you are the druggist.
Oh, that's right. I've got an alibi. Guess it was someone else then.
Oh, dude.
If Colonel Mustard comes up to you carrying the lead pipe, don't trust him. I suspect he eats meat and has other nasty habits.
Julinar.
It is a pleasure in this time of so many hardships to see your friendly face.
A weird mouse and a weird duck guy and some sort of man-dog hybrid who himself has a pet dog.
It disturbs me, this drug that has stricken the Archmage. I have heard of sickness from which the victim will fall asleep, but not one from which they will not awaken.
You know anything about this drug?
The wizard Fenris assured us that his companion was not suffering from a magical spell, nor did I find signs of illness upon the Archmage. Thus I believe that it must be some sort of drug of which we do not know.
Okay. And how's he doing?
He appears to sleep peacefully, but it is strange. Like the coma that those poisoned by the assassin suffer, it is a sleep that brings no healing to the body. It is a sleep without rest. I know that you grieve for your wizard friend. Here, take these magical flower seeds. They grow almost overnight and spread great beauty and fragrance. I hope that this will make your journey less sad.
Yeah, flowers soothe the soul. See ya.
Well, geez, I was feeling pretty bad about all of my friends being poisoned. But if there's free seeds...
O friend of my people, it is always a pleasure to see you.
Good to see you too, Marek. Do you have any thoughts about anything? No.
May your day be filled with pleasures and surprises, O Prince.
I am sure it will be. Well, not just pleasures. I mean, actually, okay, yeah. Pleasures and surprises. 'Cause some of these surprises are terrible, man. Read about it on the notice board. No. Oh, man. Erasmus didn't even make the notice board. Poor magnum opus. Okay. I mean, I think there's a strong case for going now to talk to Fenris. Hey, your mom. Welcome. Quest for Glory is back to... Or Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire is back to giving me what I want from a Quest for Glory game. Which is the need to go around and have a bunch of conversations. And figure out what's going on. Nothing... Oh! I thought the portal was supposed to be still up and running thanks to Fenris, but okay. Huh. Well, that seems to restrict my options a fair bit. I gotta look for somewhere to plant these magic seeds. Well, there's lots to do. Okay. Update the date save, I guess. And... where to go with these seeds? Is there an empty planter anywhere? You know, I suppose I ought to... just see... Can I just plant the magic seeds anywhere? No. Gotta find a place to plant the seeds. Okay. That's fair. Have I tried going in this place?
If this is not an emergency, do not disturb us. Go away.
That's fair, sir. I'm sorry. Of course, this is the guard tower. Well, that was rude of me. Okay. Well. We head back over this way. Wait, what is this place again? Alright, the Adventurers Guild. Place worth investigating, I suppose. Right. Totally forgot about my buddy Minos.
Hero man do
Toro.
last right. Good.
Hey, thanks. But, yeah, what do you think is happening to
Not
Magnum?
like Magnum Man. Not like Magnum Man dead. Killer Man get Magnum. Bad thing.
Definitely. Are you worried about Elsa?
Not see Elsa since right over. Worry about Elsa. Worry Killer Man get Elsa.
I feel like, Toro, like, she'll probably be the last one, except for me, that gets got. So she should be fine while Gort hasn't been murdered.
Bad things happen, Silmaria.
No
Not
kidding.
like bad things.
I agree,
Hiroman, be
Toro.
careful. Not want Hiroman not come back.
I will definitely come back, Toro. For sure. I promise you that. Okay, is there anything on the notice board? Need Pegasus feathers. Need this lost basket on a beach to the southwest of Silmaria. Yeah, there's major rewards for catching this assassin, of course. Okay. Wait, has Aaron changed his mind? He's like, you know what? I think a fishing boat can make it to Hydra.
Kalimera! That means good day here in Silmaria. Welcome to
Hey,
our city.
Kalimera.
I hope you find happiness on this island. I am Andre, a fisherman.
Yeah,
I
I know
am
that,
also
man.
happy
We
to
met.
ferry people to the nearby islands on my boat. It was
Okay.
good speaking with you. Yasas!
Good speaking with you too, Andre. Sorry to see or to learn that you're suffering from the from interrograde amnesia. He can't form new memories. He doesn't know I exist. Okay. Well, head down this way, see if anything's going on, if there's anything I can find. If maybe if the thing has just fixed itself, that'd be great. The lever for the gondola. I don't think that's going to have happened. I think there's probably... I need to figure this out. But we can always hold out hope. No. Okay, is there something else I can mess with? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. And then this... Okay. I don't think there was anything... Nothing here. Like, release the gears. Done that. Release the brake. Can't. Okay. I don't know. It does not feel like breaking the gear, like shattering that thing is the way to go, so I'm not going to use force and snap it off. Really nice wave animations here, too. Really gentle, kind of calm tide. It's nice. Okay. What to do? So I can go out and wander some. To what end, I know not. Go see if I can... I was going to say throw a rock, but actually picking up rocks was something I discovered in King's Quest yesterday. There's a magical trap down here. I don't know what's up with that. My paladin danger sense tells me it's there, but... Okay. I ought to take an hour-long nap here. Update the day 8 save, and I guess go out and see if there's anything. If I could find this southwestern beach. What's this? It's just nothing. What's this? These rocks. Nothing. Okay. A beach to the southwest. Oops. Just went immediately back into town. You know what? Why don't I'll steer... Oh! Ah! I was like, I'll steer the guy, and I immediately moved backwards and then forwards to re-enter the town. Here we go. Let me see. Like, this is a beach to the southwest. Is this an area that I enter when I come along it? Oh ho! I'm getting better at fighting these dudes, which is nice. But I don't think this is actually like a beach screen where I can find the basket. I think it's just a created for the purpose of the fight generic screen, a la... I didn't even check to see if they were the good invaders or the bad ones. Oh, gentle no rush reminder, Cedric, to share with me your character creation at some point. Could this be the beach that she meant? The fishing village of Naxos? Probably not. But let's take a look. Yeah, I don't see a beach at all here. Wait, baskets. Useless buckets. Ah. Well, fortunately, yeah. Fortunately, Cedric, we have plenty of time. I'm thinking we at least a few more weeks of King's Quest VIII. I immediately, when I read your character's description, David, that was the first thing I did, was go to find out if there's tea in the Dark Sun universe. It doesn't look good. Doesn't look promising right now, but we'll see. What about this beach? It's nothing. Which, you know, just goes back to what we're dealing with in Dark Sun. A gritty world where everyone's living hard. In this fallen world, we have orange Pico, but no Earl Grey. Is this a beach that we can enter? Kind of feels... Oh. Bearman. Awesome. Well, I'm sorry, gentlemen. But this has been a poor use of time, so I'm actually going to be restoring my save instead of killing them. Maybe that's not such bad news for them. There might be a certain charm to not being killed. Okay. It's just his lats. Just enormous, super jacked lats. What's this? Dragon blood pool. This place seems bad. Hey, they've got one of the dragon pillars here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So the critical thing about bats is that they have an enormous advantage over you because they don't have to deal with the challenges of comprehending the 3D space here. Their disadvantage is that they're just bats. So seems like an irony here in that there's a fireproofing potion that perhaps could enable me to... Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Ah, here it comes. Damn you, bat. Come on, dude. Just fight it out. Have some courage for once in your life. Okay, good to know this place exists. However, it does not feel fruitful to be here right now. Let's go on another adventure, avoiding that spot. Arg. Hardest part about navigating the map is not immediately re-entering the place you just left. Okay. Doesn't appear like there's a ton more going on the island besides the Dragon Pillar locations. But I'm going to go back to the Pegasus one. And, I don't know, just see if inspiration strikes. Otherwise, it's like, well, what's the goal here? What am I trying to accomplish right now? I can stand on this, but I guess if I was a wizard, I could perhaps use telekinesis. But otherwise, it's not obvious to me what the approach is here. Although the hero is going, I have activated the pathfinding somehow. That... This rock looks like it's almost ready to fall off the ledge. I know that. Get a look at the Pegasus, maybe. So, Pegasus feathers. Can we climb? I don't think I have a grapnel now. That's King's Quest, of course. I've got a key, but I don't know to what. I've got a tinderbox, but I don't know why. I have a sheet. Can we tie the sheets together, make a rope, climb the thing? No. Okay, do I have anything that looks like it would help me, like... No, because making that fall is not the entire goal. I need to be standing on the thing when it falls. Oh, nice. I was like, what? I wonder what delightful sound we get from Wolfie's painting. But we just get the sound of the wind. Okay. It is the legendary Pegasus. I don't know how we can get its feathers from here. If I'd not forgotten all my magic spells, I think I could easily get them with the fetch spell, but I don't have it anymore. What's the Paladin's Peace ability? I've earned that, but what does it do? Surrounds the Paladin with tranquility. That makes sense. Got Destroy Undead. 2 types of shield. Okay. So what am I doing? What am I trying to accomplish? Who am I? Where am I going? I don't know. I'm gonna go out once more. Thank you, lookout card. And, I don't know. Try some more of these southern beaches. Naxos down there. Like, should I rent Andre's fishing boat and explore the islands? I mean, why not? What else am I doing? It's possible that we're in a wait for things to happen phase of the game. My inability to find anyone who's just selling oil. I wish the food sell. Like, this is supposed to be a Grecian island. The food seller doesn't even, but Marak doesn't even sell olive oil. Seriously, I can barter. I'm not the king yet, but I will be. So if you hook me up with some oil, like, things could start going well for you. You never know. Oh, hey, she's done dancing. I can compliment her. Hey.
Welcome to the Dead Parrot. I'll be happy to help you any way you want.
Oh, yeah. And how are you,
I've
Noir?
always admired a man who knows what he wants and gets what he can. I'll be happy to see you whenever you return.
I think I didn't see it, but you know what? I should try again. Although probably it's too late today. Then again, I've done nothing with the day. Screw it. We'll go back once more to the save. I will recheck all of our sellers to see if any of them will just sell me some olive oil. And if no one will sell oil, then my next best guess is maybe day 9 is a day when something will happen. Or if not day 9, day after day where Erasmus is drugged. I do not believe.
Welcome,
it's
friend,
Sarah.
to all Katas. May that pin be ever the sign of friendship between us.
Good luck charm, jewelry, bead necklace, Hera's ring. Well, no, I don't need any of this stuff, but thank you, Sarah. Some olive oil would have been nice, but I'm glad to see you're still offering your, following your heart, offering those products that you believe in.
O friend of my people, it is always a pleasure to see you.
No luck, but hold on. No. Probably too much of a bank shot to be like, which of these products is the greasiest? So we can smear it on the thing. Okay. And I don't think Salim sells anything. We can help in this regard.
Good to see you again.
Sup, man?
Sorry, I don't have any of that right
Dragon
now.
scales
I
is
got
what
most
he
of the
needs.
ingredients, but I'm missing the scales of a dragon. I just can't make it work without them.
Oh, of course not. Dragon scales are fundamental.
Business has been very strong lately. Sadly, it is this way only because of the evil events here in Silmaria. It would please me more to have fewer, but happier patrons. Come
Well, you
again
got a good
soon.
heart, Chilinar.
Our herbs will always be here when you need them.
Yeah, like, if you gotta get scales off a dragon, you would think having a fireproofing potion would really help the cause there. But alas. Okay, come on. Surely... No, not surely at all. There's no reason why I would expect new dialogue.
Welcome
from
again to
Chakra.
the magic shop.
Hello, Chakra. Got anything new to say? Of course not.
Farewell, and may your luck be good.
I'm sure it will be. Thank you for the well wishes, sir. Okay. Well, what if the hat is just working again? What if the teleporter hat will now take me and I can go talk to Fenris? That seems like a long shot, but what else am I doing here? Besides waiting for time to pass. Hey, it's turning again. Does that mean it's working? Nope. Nothing happens. Okay. Hold on. Examine the area. Oh. I didn't notice in the animation that the rotating is listless now. Okay. Well, probably kicking it a second time doesn't fix the problem. No. Okay. Can't go back to Erasmus. Even to talk to Fenris about how Erasmus has been drugged. Of course, now I have reset the timer on the end of this day. So I'll go to town for a little bit. Stop by some locale and see what happens. Suppose I could try to plant the magic flower seeds I got at some location. Is there like an empty flower pot or something in the hotel room? In my inn room? I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I guess I'll just go to the dragon pillar. Might get to do a fight. Yep. Oof. Turn around before you stab. This is a graceless style of fighting that I'm employing right now. But it worked out for me better than actually stabbing my way through them. Stamina pills! Excellent. Killing boarmen pays off. Aha! You have died. I will take your stamina pills. Thanks, sucker. Take some more wax. Don't know what the wax is for. Dragon Pillar is doomed, as we know. Well, that was worthwhile. As long as we make it back without being killed. What time is it? Well, it's only 5. Probably too early to just justify going to bed, and yet. Come in.
Howdy, Ranger. I rope you reckon to stay in this here 2-centaur town for a while.
There are only 2 centaurs. At least that we've seen, I think.
Hey,
the
you
blacksmith.
better watch your weight. You eat too much. You should be going
okay,
on a...
no, man. All right, great. Thank you. Okay. Is there a planter? There is this urn. Can I plant my flower, my magic seeds in this pot? Nope. Oh wait, what about this? Doesn't seem promising. Well, this one seems the most promising. Nope. Okay. Planting the magic seed seems like something I want to do, but where? Well, I'll reflect on it while getting 15 hours of sleep. Wake up, feeling refreshed but hungry. Make the bed like a true paladin. Have whatever disgusting breakfast no man's staff has prepared for me today.
We're having goulash. You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
Is the story... Do you think the story with the goulash is literally just that it's ordinary goulash? No man has no idea how to explain something like that. Okay. Is anything different? I guess, you know what? Before I even try to do that, we'll start a save for day 9, and then... let's talk to Andre and see, is there anything interesting on any other small outlying islands? Even if we can't take Andre's boat all the way. What if there's an olive grove?
Calimera, are you interested in taking a boat ride today? If you are seeking a way to Hydra Island, you will need to find another way to get there. I cannot get near there.
Yeah, I know about that. But let's find out what we can do. Can we go to this island, buddy? Okay. I can hop off the boat, but there's nothing here. But can we find things? I don't know. Doesn't seem promising based on the results so far. But you don't want to give up hope. And it's not like there's that many islands we can get to on the boat anyway. Whoa! Bunch of dragonlings. Ah! That one didn't fly up fast enough. But, alas, none of them leave even a single scale behind. The hero just pops them too hard. There's nothing here, it's just a generic place. With a weird exit. What the hell? Okay. That's interesting to know. Am I just gonna drown because I can't go to the top? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Take one more crack at seeing if I can find anything on an island. And then we gotta get down to talking to folks.
Calimera, are you interested in taking a boat ride today?
Seeing if we can find anything out.
If you are seeking a way to Hydra Island, you will need to find another way to get there. I cannot get near there.
Alright, well, thanks for nothing, I guess. Interesting that he waited to say that until after I had paid him the 50 drachmas. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. Or really, I think, most likely, nothing going on anywhere. There's not a ton going on by means of exploration on this map. Ooh. Atlantis. Well, that sounds cool. If only it wasn't in the shaded part of the map of the water that we can't get to in a fishing boat.
It is best to hug the southern shoreline still. The mercenaries patrol the island chain, and we do not wish to alert them.
Lousy mercenaries. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything to be gained here that I can see. Let's go back and talk to folks and see if there's anything new, any new developments. If there's not, I don't know. Maybe I'm at an impasse. Maybe it all hinges on me figuring out where I can plant these magic seeds. Can I plant them here? As like a parasitic addition? Nope. Oh, whoops. Hold on. This way first. Talk to Chakra. Maybe he has an update on his old man. Although I'm getting the feeling, probably not. Because probably we gotta make some progress in figuring out how to deal with this poison. This sleeping drug. Nothing.
Farewell, and may your luck be good.
Oh, friend of my people, it is always a pleasure to see you.
I'm glad you think so.
They say that after the king died...
Yeah. We've heard that rumor. Okay. Alright. Nothing going on here. Ooh, I wonder if I can... Can I overcome some shyness by showing off the kata pin? No. She just thinks I'm trying to give it to her. She's like, no thanks. I don't need your bribes.
Good to see you again.
No, doesn't look like anything's new here.
We're selling all kinds of healing pills and poison cure pills these days. I kind of wish people would go back to just needing the stamina pills for dates, though.
Oh!
Have a cosmic time out there.
Risque. Jilinar. You probably don't have anything new to
Business has
say
been
here.
very strong lately.
Yeah.
Erasmus is a great and very kindly wizard. Come
is.
again soon. Our
Okay.
herbs will always be here when you need them.
Well, there's lots afoot, and I don't know what to do about any of it right now. I think it's fair to assume, and yet I'm not going to just assume. I'm going to go check to confirm that the teleporter is still not working. Oh, I see no reason why it would suddenly have started working. Can't tell if it's... Does the animation look any more or less listless? Nothing happens. Okay, well... Alright, let me review my inventory. I don't know. Got some equipment. I have some other things I could equip. But I don't know. Okay. Taking stock. I know where the Pegasus is. Would be nice to get Pegasus feathers, but I'm not sure that I can. I don't have any leads on how to do it. Hero won't even attempt to climb the sheer cliff face there. I think this is just nothing, but no. What about to this one key that I have? Oh, right, that's my in key. Wolfie, are you sure you don't want to sell me some oil?
Namaste, and may you be having a pleasant day.
I am having a pleasant day, Wolfie. Hey, you've made a new balloon painting. Or did I just not... Did I unpurchase his balloon painting? Nope. He just has the one painting he likes to make. What does the map do as an item? It just shows me the map. It's not super helpful. I don't see any clues to anything. Weird. But I'm happy to have supported Wolfie's business nonetheless. Can I plant the magic seeds down by the shore? Seems like a really weird place to plant flowers. Nothing happens. Okay. So threads I've got going are... I need to find a way to get to Hydra Island. It would be nice to get those Pegasus feathers. And also, if I was friends with the Pegasus, maybe it would give me a ride to Hydra Island. We have both Rakesh and Erasmus poisoned, and we have no leads on any of that. There's this gondola where I cannot activate the gondola without breaking the lever off of the device. Well played, Stimpinski. Alright. So yeah, like, plenty of irons in the fire. But no really clear idea what I should do about any of them. And I've got magic seeds, and I don't know where to plant them. Can I plant them here in this grass? Can I plant them over here in this grass? Seems like magic seeds, like, come on. Can't I just scatter them anywhere and just have it work? Okay. Let's just make sure. If you're 100% sure you don't want to just let me use the beeswax. No. By any chance, does it just work now? Of course not. The liver is definitely some kind of switch. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run to the washroom. So if anyone gets any brilliant ideas while I'm gone, start typing those into the chat, and we'll see where we are. All right. Hang tight, gang. Yeah, we're back. Okay. Well. I suppose I should always be willing to ask this. And I have a feeling the answer is no, but Cedric, should I just be waiting and letting time pass, or should I be actively figuring things out? I didn't phrase that as a yes or no question. Okay. Okay. Good. I mean, I prefer it that way. I would rather have something to do than just time to kill. So. Okay. I don't have any good ideas. But that's no reason. Hey, that's great to hear. I like the sound of that. Okay. Okay. Review my inventory for the millionth time. This is the least sinister sound you can get going. Is there somewhere where I could fill this amphora with some kind of lubricant? Doesn't even necessarily have to be olive oil. What if, okay, this seems like a long shot, but what if I try to give the amphora to No Man? Will Anne be like, oh, want me to fill that up with some oil from our kitchen? That doesn't seem likely. But what if it worked?
This place may drive me loony, but I'm not a basket case yet.
Nope, that's a pretty clear sign that they never even considered the possibility that I would be trying to give No Man. Is there anything that I... Want some beeswax?
This place may drive me loony, but I'm not a basket case yet.
What if I returned your own sheet to
You here to complain about your being short-cheated? Let me tell you, bud. All sheets around here are short.
That's fair, but I don't recall complaining. Well, hold on. If we can get some dialogue with No Man. I haven't had a good occasion to light a fire yet. What do you think of this tinderbox, No Man?
This place may drive me loony, but I'm not a basket case yet.
That's my key. She'll just have... Oh, and it's already on my belt. I can show that to her. Okay, does anything else here even seem like it would do anything when I showed it to her? Wait, maybe she would like... Hey, No Man, do you want to use this sweet painting? Jacket! I am having a good weekend. Things are going well.
Oh, pretty. Reminds me of an ice cream cone.
She likes it. Well, no reason not to just keep showing her all this stuff I have. I hope your weekend is also going well, Jacket. Weapons, magic. Does she want... You want these seeds, No Man?
What's this for? High-protein snacks?
You explain that these are magic seeds. Okay.
You mean like grow to the clouds, steal from a giant Jack-and-the-Beanstalk sort of seeds? Cool. I could really use these.
You explain to Anne that the seeds only grow really fast.
Well, so much for that get-rich-quick scheme. Still, it is a nice gift. Thanks.
Hey, you're welcome. I don't know what benefit that has to me or even to you, but I'm more honorable now that I've generously given away these seeds. Well, figuring out what to do with the seeds does not seem to have really opened things up for me. But the general idea of showing people things
Namaste. And may you be having a pleasant day.
Like, what about...
Welcome very much. Be very careful. I would not like to read any bad news about you on the notice board.
You will not.
Good day.
Good news only, my friend, I promise. Are you selling olive oil yet? No. Do you have any commentary on your own lovely painting?
I am very sorry, but I do not need such a thing.
Ah, Wolfie.
Thank you, but I have no need of this.
Well, no man appreciates fine art, at least.
Welcome, friend, to all Katas. May
Ahoy.
that pin be ever the sign of friendship between us.
Yes, yes, indeed. Lovely ring is a symbol of marital love and devotion. I'm not sure what I need that for, but like if we get a love plot going, you know, like if I have a single conversation with Elsa at any point, it feels like, you know, there's something here, you know.
Hi, how is it going? Make some more money to save?
Unfortunately, I keep on reloading every time I kill a bunch of dudes. But yeah, my savings account just has the same amount of money. It hardly seems to matter. What is the point? You have access to your money, whether it's in the bank or in your hand. Doesn't seem obvious to me that I'm receiving any kind of interest. Now, you had nothing to say, Chakra, right? No updates, no news.
Welcome again to the magic shop.
Oh, you know what? That's probably it.
Farewell, and may your luck be good.
Let me confirm that. But I think you're right, Cedric. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so there's at least one purpose. Have you seen this balloon painting?
Thank you, but I have virtually everything I need in my shop.
You can just say it if you think the painting sucks. I didn't even do it. It's not mine. What is a magic charm bracelet? It tingles. No, he does have his father in his shop, right? Isn't his father convalescing in the back?
What is this? It is unlike anything I have ever seen in this world.
He explained that this is a picture of a balloon and you are trying to build one. Yes. Yes. This was my plan all along.
How very remarkable. But what has this to do with me?
I don't fucking know, man. I guess because I need a heat source. So I'm looking to buy a brazier.
My brazier?
Brazier.
It is something that I need if I am to sell my freshly prepared wares. However, I do have an extra brazier I could sell you.
Well, yeah, that works. Okay, so we're going to get to Hydra Island in a hot air balloon.
I hope this will serve you well. Good luck, and please be careful.
Okay. I mean, that's something. But then we obviously need other things to make...
Good to see you again.
Hold on. What herbs do I need to get this hot air balloon up and running? No? No? Oh, I should... You know, he's not a guy who like has a great desire to be helpful to me, but I should go see if the blacksmith has any thoughts on what I need to build a hot air balloon. Kind of feels like maybe it does. I don't think it did though. No, I would really like the, you know, even just a little, looking at this gives you an idea, or makes you think or something.
I only buy weapons and armor, not junk.
All right, thanks, man. It's always a pleasure. Okay. Who else could have some insight? I guess maybe... Hey, Andre, do you perceive any clear overlap between the craft of sailing a ship? You're not even here. Does Toro have any thoughts on... Probably not.
Hiroman and Elsa try be king.
That's true.
Not let Magnum Man be king.
Oh,
Magnum
yeah.
Man only talk
Don't
big.
worry. Magnum Man will not be becoming the king, Toro.
Good luck, Hiroman.
What do you think of this balloon? Nope. He just doesn't like it. Might be Andre, who's like, you know, balloons are a lot like sails. Kind of feels like replacing Sarah's basket might be a step on the path to actually her being the secret to getting a basket.
Oh, pretty. Reminds me of an ice cream cone.
Real helpful. What do you think of
This
this?
place may drive me loony, but I'm not a basket case yet.
When you say basket case like that, no man, it makes me think that you're giving me some kind of subtle hint about getting a basket for my thing, but obviously that's not what's going on. Okay. Can I impress the ladies at the Dead Parrot with my painting of a balloon? What about the old man? The famous adventurer, the FA, if you will. Yeah, that's the thing. She would be saying something like, ooh, that painting gives me an idea of you and me having sex in a hot air balloon. Like, oh my goodness, no man. What time is it? Am I getting encumbered? No, because I've become so strong. Ah. Doesn't look like the door is closed. $3.49. Oh, you know what? I can rest for an hour, get my stamina back. And, most likely... Oh, maybe not. Here we go. Hey, ladies. You like art?
How generous you are.
Nope.
Pity I have no need for such things. Thanks, but no thanks.
I have what I want already.
Well, good for both of you. What if I show the brazier itself to the blacksmith? Maybe that, it's made of metal. I guess the idea is flowing in his mind. If he's even still open for business. Which, of course, he's not. Okay. Running out of time for today, but at least I've got the bead on this balloon making quest now. Have I tried showing the balloon paint? Oh yeah, because he said I've got everything I need. Who's rumored that the cattails are good to eat? That sounds like a scam. So he didn't care about the painting. But now that I have the mission, can I ask him anything?
Farewell, and may your luck be good.
If I show you the brazier?
Thank you, but I have virtually everything I need in my shop.
Oh yeah, no, you misunderstand, man. I wasn't trying to give you this brazier for free after paying hundreds of drachma for it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this was a good use of the day. I got the lead on the balloon quest, apparently, but otherwise, nothing much. There's no Arana place. At least so far in Silmaria. But maybe she's in Atlantis or something. She's got to be in the game. At least, in the sense of there being one of her places. It would be weird if they just never brought Arana into the final. Oh, of course. Lorianne Cole's utter contempt for the idea of a puzzle where the answer is just to look under the corner of a rug.
We're having goulash. You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
Ooh, I wonder, at the very least, I'll get to see what the inn looks like in the morning. I should go back to Julinar, see if I get more free seeds. Like maybe Wolfie would like to have some seeds. All right, feeling refreshed. Get up, make the bed with honor. No man will probably deny me breakfast. Didn't you just eat before bed, fatty? She'll say. Ooh. Can I pluck one of these? Pick some of the flowers. Okay. So I've got... This is just a flower. Looks like they'd make a nice gift for a friend. Sure. Got lots of friends I can give these to, I guess. Does it look like they're magic flowers that would cure a mysterious poison? Tough to say. Juggling those bananas. Here we go.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Hey, Julinar. How
Erasmus is a great
everyone
and
doing?
very kindly wizard. His spell business has been very strong lately. I am well, thanks to you and Salim. Welcome back. Is there come again soon? Our
Nope.
herbs will always be here when you need them.
No re-up on seeds. Slim has not started selling. What's a vitality
It seems we're
potion?
fresh out of vitality potions.
Also
I can't make any
requires.
more.
Okay. And you have nothing new to say? Oh, I get it. Hi, in quotes. Haha, get it?
Have a cosmic
We're
time
saying
out there.
hi to Celine. Hold on, is this basket? No. Can't take that basket. Okay. So, I don't think it's going to bear fruit, but what is this bottle? Oh. Oh, she's... Jeez. I've stayed here and listened to her music. Should pay up a little. Alright, great stuff. Catch you later, kid. She loves to play that one song she knows. Okay, check in with the old man, and also check in with the blacksmith.
I only buy weapons and armor, not junk.
Okay, well, what if... Oh, is that not the building where... What's the building where you talk to the famous adventurer? I thought it was that building. Does he just sleep later in the day? Or has he been killed? Has he been horribly murdered? This is the guild, right? Yeah. So... Wait! I should have showed... Probably it's nothing, but I should have showed the flowers to Julinar. To see if she's like, wait, what? These flowers? I guess I should show everything to her. What do you think of this beeswax, Julinar? I can get plenty more. I get you so much beeswax, Julinar. If you just help me out a little. Can I pick this flower? No.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. No. I should give the flower to no man then. Wait. Yeah. It's almost certainly nothing. They'll almost certainly just politely refuse my offer of beeswax, but...
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, man. Right on. Gnarly and all that. You want some beeswax, Julinar? No. Okay. Well, I might be at an impasse. I'm running out of time here. My just have to return to this next time. What do you think of this beeswax? Want to make some fruit wrap out of it?
I am honored by your kindness, but I cannot accept such a fine gift.
It's not that fine a gift. Rock is too old to roll. Ha ha ha. Alright, I shouldn't give the gift to... Yeah. Let's go see if no man likes the flowers. Just out of curiosity. And then I think I gotta say, alright, I've hit a wall. But there's lots of possibilities. I guess I should also have the day 10 save. Because who knows how, to what degree I'm wasting crucial quest time.
You know, for a human, you're a real sweetie. You wouldn't happen to have gnome in your genes, would you?
No, I'm just a nice guy. Okay. Can I have more? Yes, I can. Unlimited free flowers? But, yeah, okay. I've got this idea of building a balloon, which should feel like, I don't know, but it feels like I broke a sequence, because like when I asked Marak about the balloon that I was planning to build, like certainly the text of that implied that this was an idea that I'd already had. Okay, yes, this man just gets up a little bit later. So yeah, what do you think of?
I've got enough junk cluttering this place already.
Okay. Fair enough. But what do you think of my efforts to make a brazier?
I've got enough junk cluttering this place already.
Of course, of course. May I interest you in an amphora?
I've got enough junk cluttering this place already.
I was hoping that you, sir, would fill this amphora with something for me. But alas, okay. I can't even use items on each other. Can I squish the beeswax into the amphora? Add some water to it? Make some kind of lubricant? I don't know. What if part of the goal with the device and the gondola and all that is to break it and then come back later and someone's fixed it? That's quite a limb to go out on, though. I don't know about that. Like finding Sarah's basket feels like it could wind up being relevant because if we open up a basket conversation with her, that's obviously a part of a balloon. I've got a sheet. Can I use the sheet to make the balloon part? That would not work in real life. Well, hold on now. Now that I've said that, what if I show the sheet to Sarah here? Will she be like, oh, you know, I could make a balloon out of that for you?
Thank you, but I have no need of this.
Oh, I wasn't offering it. I was asking you to do something helpful with it for me. But that's okay. You do you. All right. Well. Wait, can I go in? No. Doors open at 6 in the evening. Perhaps I should return to the Colosseum and see if there's anyone to meet and discuss with there. I can't imagine this has fixed itself. Oh, Fenris, how I long to speak to you. Okay. Well, I think I'm in an impasse for today. But things are on the go. And like, you know, this is the stuff I want from Quest for Glory. There can be fighting involved in that kind of traditional RPG questing. But along the way, I would like to be clicking on inventory items and having dialogue trees with people to solve silly little puzzles. And so this is up my alley in that regard. Okay. Still, a productive session. We've advanced. We completed the second Rite of Rulership. And while we haven't made that much headway on the next Rite of Rulership, we have advanced the plot. And I think I have... You're very welcome, Zoe. Thanks for stopping by. It was a pleasure to have you here. Imagine a Twitch superstar here hanging out in the 58 Dream Street chat. Wild. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Feels like feels like things are going pretty good here in Quest for Glory 5, I think. A lot depends on me being able to get things going next time, and perhaps I can. Perhaps I can't. Perhaps I will be humbled and forced to beg for a hint. But I'm optimistic right now that won't come to pass. So, where are we going from here? Well, Tuesday, Greg has informed me that he found out he's got his in-laws, in-laws. They're not married, but they might as well be. Partner's parents are coming to visit, so we cannot do Greg and James Beat 'em Up this Tuesday. I may or may not do something else in that time slot, so, well, that'll happen if it happens. But maybe not, because a buddy of mine from out of town is in town for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. And that, if I'm not able to get together with him on Monday, maybe that's something I can take advantage of the Tuesday evening for. Whatever shakes out, when Friday comes, Friday Night Frosthaven! Yeah, maybe I start Adventures of Lolo Japanese version, Famicom version. I still have not managed to get Eggerland Zero Quest of Lala running. I managed to create a virtual Windows 95 machine, but I can't get it to launch in there. So I'll keep struggling with that. And who knows what'll happen. But yeah, maybe some Lolo. Who knows? We'll see. Then Friday Night Frosthaven. In that ice flow scenario, we had to take the week off. Had to skip last Friday, so we're really excited for this Friday. My lady love Danielle has joined us as player 2, so that's exciting. And then it'll be Saturday. Next Saturday, we're back in the Dimension of Death in not quite Daventry. Oh, just you wait, Zoe. We've also got plans, probably sometime in the next month. We are going to launch a show where I get Danielle to play games. She gives her non-gamer perspective on them. We're going to call it, Hey Babe, can we play this game? And that'll be debuting sometime. It should be fun. But yeah, King's Quest VIII, Mask of Eternity, next Saturday. Surprisingly fun so far, even if it does not in any way feel like the next natural step for the King's Quest series. And then before you know it, it'll be Sunday. And we'll be back here in Silmaria, hopefully making a hot air balloon to sail to the island of Hydra or something. Who knows? We'll try it. We'll figure it out. That's it. That's all there is. There isn't any more. So if you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, can't hear my voice, but I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time, when we're showing that balloon painting to everyone desperately together, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.